Horrid, Henry! Are you sitting comfortably? Good. Then let's begin.
It's not easy being me. Wash your face and brush your hair. Well, nag, 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 it's just not fair. I'm Horrid Henry. So down with school, I'm gonna rule. And when I'm king, I'll do my thing. And then my life will be so sweet. I'm Horrid Henry. Na na na, na na nay. The purple hand gang rules okay. Well, it's so easy being me. I'm Horrid Henry.
Henry, I sentence you to never, ever go to the fair.
No! I'll be good! I call this story Horrid Henry and the Fun Fair!
Peter is such a joy to teach. His work this term has been simply super. Oh, well done, Peter.
Thank you, Mum.
Henry, where's your report?
I must have lost it on my way home.
It's okay, Henry. Look, I found it in the dustbin.
The most horrible boy in the class, and his work this term a disgrace. F minus? This is even worse than last year's report.
Wow! I beat my record!
I spy with my little eye something beginning with M.
Fun Fair!
Oh, Fun Fair doesn't begin with M.
No! Fun Fair! Look! A Fun Fair! I want to go! Can I?
You're not going anywhere, Henry. Not after that school report. Only good children deserve to go to the fun fair.
I've been good, Mum. Can I go?
Of course you can, Peter.
Well, you know what I'm going to say to that, don't you?
I wanna go fair. I wanna go fun fair.
Horrid Henry, you are charged with being wilfully and horribly horrid. Does Henry deserve to go to the fair?
No! Henry melted my crayons on the radiator.
Henry set off the fire alarm.
Henry was sick on my carpet. Enough! Henry, I sentence you to never, ever go to the fair.
No! I'll be good! Eureka! That's it! I'll be good! Because good children get to go to the fair. Out of my way, worm! I'm taking Mum and Dad their juice.
But I always take them their juice.
Too late, Slowcoach.
Oh, you haven't put something horrible in it, have you, Henry?
No, open the door.
Well, I can take it in for you.
No, let go!
Oh, don't be horrid, Henry. Go and get something to clear up this mess.
Can I come with you, Dad? I love going to the supermarket.
Of course you can, Peter.
That's not fair! You're taking Peter! Why can't I come?
Because I remember the last time you came shopping.
That was an accident. I'll be good, I promise. I just want to help. Please?
Dad said I could push the trolley.
You did it last time.
Dad! Henry's being mean!
Don't be horrid, Henry.
It's okay. Peter can push.
I don't care what... What did you say?
Peter can push the trolley. I don't mind.
Are you feeling okay, Henry?
Fine, thank you.
Well done. Well done, then.
Being good is really hard work.
Lunchtime. Peter, can you...
Lay the table? Yes, please.
Why can't I do it? I want to lay the table.
All right, Henry, but don't break anything.
I always lay the table.
Henry, sit up properly.
I am sitting up properly.
Oh, so you are. Well, don't slurp your food.
I'm not slurping. I've eaten all my carrots.
Good heavens. Henry, what a good boy.
Oh, I've eaten all my carrots too.
Right.
I know what you're doing. You're only being good so you can go to the fair, but it won't work, so there.
Oh, no?
No, because sooner or later you'll do something horrid. You always do, Smelly.
I forgive you. Mum, can I do some gardening?
You? Why?
To be helpful, of course.
Well, there is one job needs doing.
Ugh. Shoveling poo. Yuck!
It's good for the roses. You said you wanted to help.
This had better be worth it.
Ha! Enemy ahoy!
Go away, Margaret.
Captain Margaret to you! Prepare to do battle! Surrender, worm!
OK.
What?
I surrender.
No! First you've got to fight so we can tie you up and make you walk the plank, then you surrender.
Not today.
Oh, what's the point? Come on, Peter. Let's go and play mummies and daddies.
Come back! You've got to make him fight!
Nice try, Peter.
Peter? Why did you do that?
Because Henry won't be horrid to me!
Peter, that is the silliest thing I have ever heard. Henry, I've changed my mind. You can come to the fair.
Yes!
Shall we go on the teacups or the hoopla? I can't decide.
I think as Henry's been such a good boy today, he should choose.
OK, I'll choose.
This, isn't a scary ride, is it, Henry?
Nope. At least, I don't think so.
Oh, thanks for letting me sit in the front seat, Henry.
It's not every day that you open your front door and find something unexpected sitting on your doorstep, is it? Well, that's exactly what happened to me. I call this story Horrid Henry and the Name Game. This day started like every other day, with Mum shouting at me.
Henry, get out of bed. Now.
But it's Sunday! No school today, remember?
So, think of all the other things we can get done today, like cleaning and washing and ironing and going for a walk. And we'll start with you getting out of bed!
See what I mean? Typical of my mum to spoil a perfectly good lie-in. Breakfast wasn't much better. Everything was finished by the time I got to the table. More milk!
We need more milk, please.
That's what I said!
Oh, try the doorstep.
And that's when I spotted the kitten. It was sitting on the doorstep next to the milk, and I'm sure it said hello to me.
Hello.
Did you just say hello?
Hello.
And there was a note. It said, "Please look after this kitten. His name is..." Oh, I can't read the writing. Ah, well, little kitten, you'd better come inside then. I think the kitten really liked me, because it followed me inside with a big smile on its face. Peter really liked the kitten too.
Please, can we keep it, Dad? Please, Itchy, please.
Well, I don't think we have much choice.
Yes! Come on, Buster, I'll show you my fort.
But But I wanted to show Tiddles my bedroom.
His name is Buster.
No, it's not. His name is Tiddles.
Buster!
Tiddles.
Buster!
Tiddles!
Come on, boys. It's just a name.
It's not just a name, Dad. It's his name.
Well, OK then. How about we put it to a vote?
A vote?
Yes, a vote. And the name with the most votes wins.
So Dad gave us each a pen and a clipboard with some paper on it. And Peter and I stood outside asking passers-by which name they liked best, Buster or Tiddles. I guess that's what you'd call a people's vote. I ask you, was this democracy? After an hour or so, Dad called us back in.
Right, let's see how you got on. Peter, you got, let's see, 6, 7, 8 signatures. Well done, Peter.
Who's a good boy then? Tiddles?
Henry, you got 35, 36, 37 signatures.
Na, 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 na. Way to go, Buster!
Henry,
Yes, Dad?
what does this signature say?
Simon Snotful.
And this one?
The Queen.
Henry,
Yes, Dad?
are you telling me that Her Majesty the Queen walked down our road this Saturday morning?
Henry, you cheated!
No, I didn't. I used my imagination.
Henry, it just doesn't work like that. Every vote has to count, and that means every vote has to be real.
Come on, Tiddles.
Nice try, Henry. Why don't you go and get your homework done now, eh?
I'm not beaten yet. There had to be a way to get my own way, and I was going to find it. The way, that is, to get my own way. Oh, you know what I mean.
Finding it hard to make a decision? Then why not ask Auntie Annie? She'll answer your questions in a nanosecond.
Eureka! That's it! Ask Auntie Annie. Mom, Dad, come in here. Please, will you come in here, please? Please, Auntie, please.
Henry, is this going to take long?
It was time to put my plan into action. But first, I had to get on the phone without Mum or Dad seeing. Time for a loo break. Just gotta go to the toilet.
Well, have we got a show for you this week? Now let's hear from our first caller of the day. And our first caller is Confused from Castleton. Hello, Confused from Castleton.
Hello?
Now, what is your question, Confused from Castleton?
Well, it's about my kitten. My cat. My big cat. Not like a kitten at all, really.
Yes?
Well, I can't decide what to call it, and...
Can I just interrupt you there? Is your cat a girl or a boy?
It's a boy. Should I call him Buster? Or Tiddles?
He should be called... Buster.
Yeah! Go, Buster! Oops. Bit of a giveaway. Mum and Dad aren't quite as stupid as I sometimes think they are.
Henry!
And then it was all the usual. No TV, no pocket money, no sweets, weeks, months, years, you know the sort of thing. But the name game battle didn't stop there.
Tiddles! Oh, Tiddles!
Buster!
Tiddles!
And when we got to school on Monday, it was clear that Peter was prepared to fight to the bitter end.
We're going to do this properly, once and for all.
What's this?
It's a ballot box for you to put your votes in, if you get any.
I have to tell you that it looked more like a shoebox with a hole in the top to me. But I could see that Peter was taking this very seriously and getting a lot of votes.
Face it, Henry, Peter's just better at this than you are.
No, he's not. He's just better at this than I am.
So, what'll you give me if I vote for you, Henry?
But that's cheating, Ralph, and I'm not allowed to cheat.
No, you're not. But what if I found one of your sweets on the floor and you said, keep it, and then I happened to vote for you when you asked me to?
Oh, I see. You mean if I... And then you... And then... Yeah!
Deal!
Cool! I'll go and tell the others.
It wasn't long before I got the chance to put Ralph's theory to the test. Moody Margaret and Sour Susan were the first to pass by. And I was all ready with a handful of sweets to accidentally drop on the floor in front of them.
So, why should we vote for you, Henry?
Yeah, if we vote for you.
Oh, someone's dropped some sweets. Oh, yes, 3 for me.
And 1 for me.
Can I count on your vote, ladies?
See you later, Henry.
Yeah, see you later, Henry.
Or should that be... Buster?
By first break, I'd almost run out of sweets. But by then voting was over and Ralph and Gordon were already in the classroom opening the ballot boxes.
We're starting the count!
Woo! Goody!
Now, as you know, I'm not good at waiting at the best of times, but today it felt like ages before Ralph poked his head around the door.
Henry, you're ahead!
Yes! And another age before Gordon popped out.
Peter, you're ahead! Yes!
And then,
It's neck and neck!
just then, Moody Margaret and Sour Susan turned up.
Hey, Margaret! Are you talking to me, Buster?
You owe me, Margaret.
Do I? Whatever for?
It's payback time, Margaret.
Oh, look, Margaret! It's raining sweets!
Oh, silly me. I nearly forgot to vote for you, Henry.
Success! I was 1 vote ahead. Now the worm would surely lose. Or would he? Little did I know that he was still on the campaign trail too.
Miss Oddboard, could I ask you a question?
Of course you can, Peter.
Which name do you like best? Tiddles or Buster?
Back in the classroom, the vote counting continued.
That's 47, 48, 49 votes for Buster!
Yes!
You haven't won yet.
Well, how many votes did the worm get?
That's 45, 46, 47, 48 votes for Tiddles. And 1 more makes 49.
Oh no! I hadn't reckoned on Miss Oddbod's vote. Now we'd both got the same number of votes. Well, you can imagine my response to that. Back home, and it seemed like nothing had changed, except for one thing. Buster had disappeared. Buster!
Tiddles!
Buster!
Tiddles!
Oh, you do look sweet.
Huh? Moody Margaret? Oh, what was she up to now? Oi, mashed potato brain! Who are you talking to?
Obviously not you, turnip head.
That's Buster! You've got Buster!
No, I haven't. This is Fifi.
No, that's Buster! But him! Why is he wearing that pink bow round his neck?
That's Tiddles!
No, it's not. It's Fifi. She's living with us now.
But I don't understand.
Neither do I.
Ugh. Watch and learn, pea-brains.
Margaret gave us her most smuggiest smile ever. Ugh. And then she turned and whistled to someone. Well, not just someone, because out trotted 3 tiny little black and white kittens who looked just like Buster.
Tiddles! Tiddles is a girl?
Tiddles is a girl? What's so funny?
Well, I suppose the question now is, what are we going to call this lot?
And we both opened our mouths to yell. Sometimes, when things aren't right, you have to put them right. It's called justice. And this was my day for justice. In other words, it was time to find all the things Mum had confiscated from me and claim them back. I call this story Horrid Henry's Smelly Stuff. Where are you? Yes! Come to Henry! Water pistols! Stink bombs! Welcome home, friends! You can't blame me for wanting my prized possessions back, and you can't really blame me for what happened next. It wasn't my fault that Mum had hidden all my stuff in her room on top of the wardrobe. Ah! No! Oh no! Mum's favourite perfume! To find out her Blooming Rose's perfumes have gone when she goes out for her anniversary tonight. I've got to get her another bottle, but how?
Frère Jacques, Frère Jacques.
Peter? Now tell me, how much is perfume?
It depends. Why are you asking?
I want to buy Mum some for her anniversary.
But she only wears Blooming Roses.
Yeah, I know.
And that'll cost you £50.
£50? Hang on a minute. How come you know so much about perfume anyway?
Because I'm an inventor, and inventors invent things, like perfume.
Eureka! That's it! Peter, how do you fancy inventing Mum's anniversary present for both of us? How's it going, Worm? I mean, most wonderful inventor? I thought you said you were an inventor! All you've invented so far is a load of explosions!
Don't be horrid, Henry. And don't call me Worm.
Just my little joke. Come on, we can't hang about.
Behold my perfume. It smells just like a delicate rose.
Not bad, if you like perfume. Actually, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. And that gave me an idea. I could make loads of perfume and then sell it. I'd be rich. I'd be famous. Just how much of this stuff have you made?
Quite a lot.
Quite a lot? It really would be such a shame to see it all go to waste.
Yes, it would.
So, we'll just have to go into business together.
What?
I can see it now. Your name in lights. The success, the riches, just think!
Yes, I can see it. Peter and Henry's perfect perfume.
Actually, I was thinking Henry should go first. But let's not worry about that now. Come on, let's find some bottles to put it in. So, we put the perfume into every bottle we could find, and I crept into Mum's room and replaced her bottle. Easy peasy, job done. The sweet smell of success. Now all I had to do was sell the rest of the perfume and fame and fortune would be mine. I was all set for part 2 of my master plan. It was time to go to school. Smelling like a baboon's bedsock? Then help is at hand with Henry and Peter's perfect perfume! But would I buy some perfume?
I don't know.
Who in their right mind's going to buy perfume from you?
Uh-oh, it's Miss Oddbod.
What are you doing, Henry? He's selling perfume, miss. Here, in the playground. Oh, I see. And what is this perfume called, Henry?
Perfect perfume, miss. I'm, selling it to raise money for needy children. Would you like to buy some?
Ooh, powerful yet understated. I'll take some. What? And as it's for charity, you keep the change.
You smelt the rest! Now smell your best!
I want a bottle. What? I want 2.
Coming right up!
Yeah, one please.
I was well on my way to becoming rich. Well, me and the worm were. Pretty much everyone wanted to buy a bottle of our perfect perfume. Everyone except Moody Margaret.
I'd rather wrestle a tiger than give you money, Henry.
And mean old Miss Battleaxe had a completely different idea altogether.
I'll have that. Quite the little entrepreneurs, aren't we? And in return, you shall both have detention after school.
Oh, please, no. We can't be late. My mum and dad are going out for their anniversary dinner.
Oh, dear. Double detention.
So there I was in detention again. It was Peter's first detention, of course. And the smelly nappy made sure we knew that. When suddenly I smelt something. Hang on a roly mo. Miss, are you wearing our perfect perfume?
Be quiet, Henry. You horrid boy.
But I was right. She was wearing our perfume. And when she thought no one was looking, she took a bottle of our perfect perfume out of her bag and sprayed it all over the place. And then she started sneezing, and that's when it started to happen.
Ooh. Ooh.
Sneeze by sneeze, her hair was falling out. Yes, all her hair was falling out.
This is all your fault! That perfume is toxic!
Nice one, Stink Bomb.
It's not funny.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't. We've got to stop everyone wearing it, including...
Mom!
We need to get to Mum before she sprays the perfume.
No! That way she'll know I spilt her perfume in the first place!
Then what are we going to do, Henry?
You are going to make some more, and this time it won't blow anyone's hair off!
There. This should do the trick.
Phew! The worm had worked his magic. We ran like lightning into Mum's bedroom, just in time.
Oh, well, thank you, boys.
It's our anniversary present to you.
How thoughtful. What are you looking at?
Oh, just your beautiful hair.
Yes, your beautiful hairy hair.
Oh, that smells good. I'll try some of that.
So, Mum and Dad went off for their anniversary meal and we had pizza for tea, which was really cool. And I couldn't help but congratulate myself for being such a genius. Another day saved. Hey, Fang?
Yeah.
Sometimes things happen that you just can't explain. Things that are beyond the wit of anyone. Things that make you feel like you're living in a parallel universe or an alternative reality. Or, well, you get the idea, don't you? I call this episode Horrid Henry's Happy Family. You know that feeling when you feel as though something really, really bad is going to happen? Yeah, well, double it and triple it, and you'll know how I felt when Peter said...
Henry, we're entering the Happiest Family Ever competition.
The what?
The happiest family ever. Aren't we, Dad?
Yes, Peter, we are.
And as if that wasn't bad enough, rich Aunt Ruby and stuck-up Steve decided to get in on the act too.
Oh, really? You do know we've entered too?
Yes, and I'd be somewhat surprised if you make it beyond the first round.
Well, we think we're in with a really good chance.
Ooh, we can do flower arranging together, Mum.
Ugh. Of course, you will have one or two disadvantages in the competition. Well, one.
What could she be talking about?
Oh, Henry's not that bad.
Not that bad? Don't they know I'm horrid? Really, really horrid? I think Dad must have forgotten that, though, because he turned to me and said...
Henry, you will make this work, or else TV will be a very distant memory for you.
Well, that's one way to get me to do something.
We're going to win first prize, you know.
And that's another. I wasn't going to have stuck-up Steve snatching the prize from under my nose, was I? First prize?
Yes, don't you know? A fabulous 2-week family holiday on a tropical island.
A holiday? For 2 weeks? On a tropical island? With my family? Yeah, well, even with that bit, it still seemed like it was worth fighting for. Count me in. From now on, you can call me Happy Henry. Peter had got it all worked out, of course, with family things like cooking together, eating together, cleaning up together, sorting the laundry out together. That bit was extra good, as usually it's just me sorting out the laundry. Then, one day, Peter said...
Now, this is our last practice. Good luck, everyone.
Isn't this lovely?
Henry, would you like a sandwich?
Trust the worm to try to trick me into eating vegetables at the 11th hour. This has got cucumber in it!
Oh, no.
What sort of a happy family is it that tries to make me eat cucumber?
Oh, I'm sorry, Henry.
I hate cucumber!
Henry, go to your room now.
Fine, as long as I don't have to eat cucumber! going so well. Peter said we had to do some more final practices. It went on and on. All my friends thought I'd gone mad.
Football, Henry?
Gotta get home. We're practising being the happiest family ever.
Huh? You going in for that competition?
Yeah, and I'm going to make sure we win it too. Just call me Happy Henry. Turned out that old Bogey Brain was in on the act too.
Happy Henry, eh? Ha! That competition is mine!
Huh, some chance she had. Finally, it got to the day of the competition.
Promise me you'll behave, Henry.
Yeah, I'll be on my very best behaviour, I promise. There we all were, lined up like laughing lemons.
And welcome everybody to the Happiest Family Ever competition.
Stuck-up Steve was there with rich Aunt Ruby.
OK,
One very happy family will be jetting off to Paradise Island.
Moody Margaret was there with her mum and dad.
So easy! 2 weeks on a tropical island. That's the life for me.
But first they must display the highest standards of cooperation.
It was going to be so easy. All we needed, said the judge, was
good manners and respect for one another.
OK, I'm still going to win, by the way.
And may the happiest family win. Places, please. Good luck, everyone.
The first round was easy. We tidied and dusted and passed around and arranged, and there was lots of...
Thank you, Henry.
You're welcome, Peter. And then the judge said,
at the end of our first round, our top 3 families are... Steve and family.
OK,
Margaret and family.
He's a horrid, smelly boy.
And Peter and Henry and family.
Did you hear that, dear listener? Yes, that's right. She really did say...
Peter and Henry and family.
Can you believe it? We were well on our way to winning fair and square. But I couldn't let my guard down for a minute. As Simon Snotful always says, when victory is near, keep your eyes on the prize and your ears on your enemies. And I had lots of enemies.
We can't let Henry win.
what are we going to do?
Don't worry, I know how to fix Henry.
OK,
So, now I knew Steve and Margaret were plotting against me, but I was prepared for anything stuck-up Steve or moody Margaret might throw at me. What would it be? Slogs in the sandwiches? Gloop in the tea? Grizzly grub in the lemon drizzle cake? I could only wait and see. We all lined up for the final round.
Your final task is to host a family tea party with a very special guest. Me. Let the challenge commence.
Right, Henry, would you be kind enough to hand around some napkins?
Of course I would. It would be a pleasure. Napkin, madam?
Why, thank you, young man.
Sandwich, ma'am?
Thank you, most kind.
Mum? Thank you, dear. Dad?
Thank you, Peter.
And Henry, would you like a sandwich?
Yes, that would be most wonderful. Thank you, Pete. This one's got cucumber in it.
Cucumber?
You know how much It was touch and go. How many times had I told the worm that I hated cucumber more than anything else? Well, pretty much anything else. There was one thing I hated more than cucumber. And so I smiled and said, You know how much I love cucumber! Thank you so much, brother dear.
What?
That's right, dear listener. You know me too well. The one thing I hated more than cucumber was losing.
Huh?
Was that really the best they could come up with? Pah, no imagination. Little did they know that a bit of cucumber wasn't enough to stop me being Happy Henry.
It's not easy being me. Wash your face and brush your hair. Well, nag, 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 it's just not fair. I'm Horrid Henry. So down with school, I'm gonna rule. And when I'm king, I'll do my thing. And then my life will be so sweet. I'm Horrid Henry. Na na na, na na nay. The purple hand gang rules okay. It's not easy being me. I'm Horrid Henry. Na na na, it's not fair. Na na nay, I wasn't there. Why do I get blamed for everything? 'Cause I'm Horrid Henry. No, it's not easy being me.
Tidy up! Just look at your hair!
Nag, 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 it's so not fair. I'm Horrid Henry. So down with school, I'm gonna rule. And when I'm king, I'll do my thing. And then my life will be so sweet. I'm Horrid Henry. So down with school, I'm gonna rule. And when I'm king, I'll do my thing. And then my life will be so sweet. I'm Horrid Henry. So many things that I don't like. Teachers happy, hippos going for a hike. Goodies, girls, anything with curls. Sitting up straight, having to wait. Cleaning out Fang, doing my chores. Cleaning the car is such a bore. Homework, schoolwork, any kind of work, don't wanna do them anymore. 'Cause when I'm famous, I won't care. I'll never wash or comb my hair. I'll be king of everything, King Horrid Henry. No, it's not easy being me. I don't know why they cannot see just how hard it is to be Horrid Henry. So down with school, I'm gonna rule. And when I'm king, I'll do my thing. And then my life will be so sweet. I'm Horrid Henry. So down with school, I'm gonna rule. And when I'm king, I'll do my thing. And then my life will be so sweet. I'm Horrid Henry.
You have been listening to a Horrid Henry audiobook. And if you like this one, then there are loads more for you to enjoy.